Hey Scott, Jay here. I thought I'd share another tip with you that's more of an advanced sales tactic, and it's one that I like to call sales inception. Um, in this method, if you really want something, you actually kind of push it to the extreme. Some people call this, reverse psychology. I call it inception sales because it's what I'm doing is it's suggesting that it's not my idea; it's actually their idea, even though it is my idea. This often works on a lot of A-type and driver personas, and I'll give you the example on how this works. So, for example, in sales, we're always trying to tie the customer back to a timeline to close a deal or get a next meeting or whatever. So the traditional salesperson would ask, when can we move forward on this? When's our next meeting? And we know that if we're polite and ask for the meeting, our customers will likely say, yeah, well, I'll let you know. I got to talk to somebody else or whatever. I'll let you know. So they've got the ball essentially. And basically you're done in the sales cycle. You don't have any control left. But if you said instead, you're not in a rush or anything, are you? We have some time. The client usually will answer pretty honestly. And a lot of times they'll actually say, yeah, you know what, we're not in a rush. And you can suggest like, hey, okay, well, let's book something out like 2 or 3 months later or something. They might say, great, that works for me. And then now you have at least they have a timeline and a date. And obviously you don't want to do it 3 months later. Time kills deals, but you might want to put it to the extreme. If you have a really good feeling that, hey, they are in kind of a rush, but you want to take that power position back, but give them a window to get it back, the only other option is faster than 2 months. So if you said, hey, you're not in a rush or anything, we've got some time, let's book the next meeting. If they said, yeah, no, we're good, I'll let you know. And you say, great, well, let's book something out, 2 months anyway, and then we can kind of catch up and we'll move to the next, stage. Sometimes the customer will say, no, we need to actually move faster than that. We can't do 2 months. And so the other option is, okay, well, let's figure out a date faster than 2 months. Now you're back in the power position. So in pricing, it's called anchoring high. When you suggest a higher price, the customer asks for a discount after several theatrics. You settle for a lower price, and which you could have raised higher than the normal price anyway. I'm not saying you should do that, but a lot of people do. So next time you're negotiating or anything that you need, suggest the extreme. Kind of blow up that extreme. So hey, you want to move faster in the next month? No, we're good. Okay, great. Well, I don't really have time until like 3 months out. So let's book something then. No. We need to do something faster. Okay, well now you're back. You've got the power position. Okay, you want them to buy the more expensive package. Suggest the really cheap one. For some reason, they kind of want to gain that upper hand over a salesperson in terms of prospects. So if you want them to buy the red one, suggest the green one. No one likes green anyway. But basically, it comes down to my mantra, which is if a communication is anticipated, it's automatically discounted. So what you want to do is take the position, blow it up, and then bring it back to something that you think is reasonable and that you both can agree on. Don't give up your power position by asking too much. Suggest.